The formula above gives the monthly payment M needed to pay off a loan of P dollars at R% annual interest over N months. Which of the following gives P in terms of M, R, and N? All right, so this looks like a super complicated problem. It looks terrible. So I think on first glance, a lot of students are like, I really don't want to do this. But it's actually really easy. All of this stuff really doesn't matter. That line, that line, that line. You just need this, and yeah, it looks pretty nasty. Which of the following gives P in terms of MR and N? This is translated to solve for P. Basically, rearrange this ugly equation. So instead of M equals all of this, crap, P equals just a bunch of stuff. See, look at A, B, C, D. It's P equals. So it's just, hey, rearrange this equation so it's P equals, P is alone, P is isolated. So that's all you need to do. Now you may look at this equation and be like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? It's actually not as bad as you think. So this is M equals this nasty thing divided by this nasty thing times P. Like, let's say this was M equals, let me put it over here. So let's say this top part, the numerator, was 3. This r over 1200 times 1 plus r over 1200 to the nth power. Let's say that was just 3, this nasty thing. Divided by, and let's say this, 1 plus r over 1200 to the n minus 1. Let's say that was 4. So 3/4 m equals 3/4 p. So if you wanted to get p by itself, you would multiply by the reciprocal. You'd multiply this by 4/3, right? 4 over 3. This would cancel out, this would cancel out, and then P equals, then you'd have to multiply this side by 4/3, obviously. If you multiply one side, you have to multiply the other. So P equals 4/3 M. Well, we're going to do the same thing here. It's no different. So we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. So we'll put the denominator up here. And then we'll put the numerator down here. So if we multiply it by that side, we have to multiply it by the other side. So we're multiplying that by the other side. So there's M on this side, so M. That's the ugliest looking M ever, sorry. So times M equals, then, so this cancels out, and this cancels out. So we have P. P equals, same thing as here, where it's like M equals 3/4 P, you multiply by 4/3. This is M equals this ugly thing over this ugly thing. You times P, you multiply by the reciprocal on this side, and then you multiply by the reciprocal on this side. I just put it down here. The M is down there. So P equals this 1 plus r over 1200 to the n minus 1 over this thing times m. So that's really it. You don't have to worry about all of this junk. And you just have to translate this. Which of the following gives P in terms of M? It's just saying, hey, solve for P, get P by itself. And obviously M, R, and N are going to be on the other side. So which one is that? So M equals 1 plus R over 12. So it's not this one. P equals M plus 1. I think it's this one. Yep, has to be. So it's B. So don't get intimidated by problems like this. This is essentially isolating P, solving for P. I'll see you in the next problem, question number 8.